Thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe to our channel. Welcome to Florida Off-Road RC Championship Race number 5 at Sundancers RC Raceway. We are live from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Today's schedule is qualifiers followed by mains. Qualifiers will have a fixed camera, and mains will have multiple camera angles and one moving camera. Thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe to our channel.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
Come on, guys, let's get those buckets filled.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Who's that down there on bucket 8? Is that Cam? Attila, that's Attila.
Quality. Precision. Passion. For servos, batteries, and fuel, go to nitroproracing.com.
Whether it be chasing checkered flags, blasting through berms, or navigating the trail, AE has you covered. Team Associated, Element RC, Reedy Power, and Factory Team, vehicles, parts, accessories, and information can all be found in one place. So blast, slide, soar, and crawl with us at AssociatedElectrics.com.
Quality. Precision. Passion. For servos, batteries, and fuel, go to nitroproracing.com.
Laura Beltran. David Days.
All right, I got everybody checked in. All right, guys, loop's going to go live here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're
5
off and
minutes
running.
left.
Loop is live, loop is live. Race number 1, Novice, brought to you by Complete Construction. Started round 5 here. So we got quite a few people that are not here. I guess the Mother Nature. Oh, we got one upside down in the back section of the track. There we go. Thank you. So, guys, as you enter the ramp here, or the stairs, excuse me, right here by timing and scoring, they are marked 1 through 12. As you go up onto the ramp, make sure you stand in your corresponding spot. You do enter the driver's stand as you are lined up on the sheets. Let everybody get their first laps in here. We'll call it out. Race number 1 out on the track. Race number 2, you're going to be coming up next. Race 2, 40-plus Nitro buggy. If you would, please try to use the staging along the railing that's on the far side over there, on the far left-hand side of the track. Steve Downey right now out in front, 9-lap 524. Tyler Dexter running in the number 2. Tyler's name fixed here. Got an extra little symbol in there. Get rid of that. All right, you're 130 down, 330 left to go. Steve Downey right now leading the way. Got a 3-second lead up on David Diaz, who's in that number 2 spot. Tyler Dexter in. Good Lord, I still got his name spelled wrong. David Diaz coming across the line right now, 1.6 seconds up on Tyler, who's in that number 3 spot. Steve Downey, 2.9 seconds up on the field. Bart holding on to that number 4. Jenny Nowak in the number 5. Zach Edwards in the 6. Damon Evanchik in that 7. Laura in the 8. Riley Hickerson in the number 9. Robinson Perez not here. I've not seen him here this weekend yet. Steve Downey coming across the line with the race lead. Downey in the TLR. Right now at a 9-lap 5:36 pace, 5.1 seconds up on the field. Bart holding on to the number 3. Tyler Dexter in the 4. There's a good battle right now between that 2, 3, and 4 spots. David Diaz right now 1/10 of a second back of that number 2. Tyler Dexter working at number 4, 2/10 of a second away from the 3. That is only 3/10 of a second right now for that number 2 spot. Bart, David, and Tyler very close together. There's Tyler coming across the line. There's Bart now down to the 3 spot. That put Diaz now up to the number 2. Tyler Dexter 4 seconds back of that number 3. Jenny Nowak holding on to the number 5 spot. 6.5 seconds back of the number 4. And she's our current point leader. Jenny Nowak in the number 5. You got 2 minutes left to go, 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Steve Downey right now with the race lead, 8 seconds up on the field. Nice battle, though, between David Diaz and Bart. Bart only 9/10 of a second behind Diaz for that number 2 spot. Now Bart move up to the number 2. Diaz down to the 3. Tyler Dexter right there in the number 4 with Jenny Nowak in the 5. Zach Edwards now up to that number 6 spot. Damon Evanchik in that number 7. Laura in the number 8. Riley Hickerson in the number 9. 3:30 down, 1:30 left to go. Steve Downey with the lead. 9 seconds up on the field on an 8-lap 5:02 pace. Waiting on him to come back to the line. There he is coming to the line. Long lap there for Steven, but still got a lead up on the field. 4 seconds up on Steve Downey. Bart holding on to that number 3 spot. Bart only 1 second back of that number 2. Tyler Dexter 5 seconds away from the number 3. Jenny Nowak holding on to number 5. Zach Edwards in the number 6.
1 minute left.
That's 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Race number 2, you're going to be coming up next. Race 2, up next.
45 seconds left.
Downey, David Diaz now only separated by 3/10 of a second as Diaz beginning to close in here on Downey for the top spot. Downey now down to the number 2. Diaz in that number 3 or number 1 spot. David Diaz, 8-lap 5:15 pace for him.
30 seconds left.
With 30 seconds left to go, Bart holding on to the number 3. Tyler Dexter working at number 4. Jenny Nowak in at number 5. Zach Edwards in the 6. Tyler Dexter now closing within
15
1 second
seconds
behind
left.
Bart for that number 3. Steve Downey only 0.6 of a second away from the lead. David Diaz trying to hold on to it. 8 lap, 5:15 for 1 and 2 with only 5 seconds left to go in this race. Race number 2 going to be coming up next. 1:40 left to go, 1:40 remaining here in race number 1. It's Diaz, Downey, top of the leaderboard, separated by 1.4 seconds.
Jenny
Long
Nowak
lap
done.
here, though, for Diaz. Oh, one into the wall here at the end of the straightaway. Jenny Nowak, you are done. Again, guys, if you're parked on the
Zach
runway, you
Edwards
need to
done.
get your vehicles moved.
Riley Hickerson done.
I don't need Salty Joe walking back over here.
Tyler Dexter done. David Days done.
Waiting on Steve Downey. Bart, waiting on those two to finish. Damon Evancheek and Laura. Got some still hot, some
Steven
still
Downey
hot.
done.
Marshals, make sure you stay in position. Steve Downey going to take the win. He'll set TQ 8 lap, 5:22. Waiting on Bart, Damon, and Laura. Got 3 still hot, 3 still hot. 3 still hot, 3 still hot. Got Bart, Damon, and Laura. Are they still moving?
Damon Evancheek done.
There's Damon. Okay. All right. Oh, nope. I still got one moving out there. I still got one moving on that left-hand side. Lead us, Miss Laura.
Laura Beltran done.
Hey guys, Dakota Fent here. We're talking about the Phenom line of edition motors for carpet and dirt. Me and Kevin did a lot of testing, and we wanted to get it exactly how I run it on the track. So you guys can order the motor up, get it out there, and that's what I run on dirt. It's what I run on carpet, and it should be good to go, ready to rip.
Randy Devon.
All right, guys, you're minute 15 to the start.
Scott
Minute 15 to start. Let's get our marshals out here, please. Marshals.
One minute to the start of the
Carlos
race.
Gonzalez. Carlos Gonzalez on 3. Let's go, guys. Let's get our marshals out here. Waiting on a check from Maxie, Josh Cox, Raphael, which I haven't seen.
45 seconds to the
Some
start
of
of the
them I
race.
haven't seen Raphael here, and I haven't seen Maxie here either. All righty, guys, your 35 seconds till the loop goes live. 35 till the loop goes live. 35. Carlos Gonzalez, bucket
30
3,
seconds
right
to
in
the
the
start
middle
of
of
the
the
race.
track. Carlos Gonzalez, bucket 3, right in the middle of the track, please. Loop goes
15
live in
seconds to the
15
start of the
seconds.
race.
15 seconds, loop goes live. Loop goes live in 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. We're off and running. Race number 2 is underway. Remember, guys, the start-finish line is at the beginning of pit lane, not at the end. Race number 3 going to be coming up next. Race 3.
4 minutes left.
Listen, the guy can't read. He's a plumber, for crying out loud. He's a plumber, all right? All he knows is that it flows one way. That's all he knows. It flows one way. Randy Deppen right now leading the way, 11 lap 5:14. Scott White in that number 2 spot, 10 lap 5:14. Scott White in the number 3 spot, 10 lap 5:19. Eric Everett holding on to the number 4 to 10 lap 5:24. Scott Large in the number 5. Mark Vallejo in the number 6 spot. Alan DeBest in that number 7. I had a check from Josh Cox, but no lap counted since. We will do a resort, guys. We will do a resort after 1. We have quite a few racers that are not here, so we will do a resort after round 1.
Three minutes left.
Just over 2 minutes left to go. 2.5 minutes left to go. Okay. Scott White right now, 0.4 of a second up on Randy Deppen, who's in that number 2 spot. Eric Everett holding on to the number 3, 1.9 seconds back into number 2. Scott Gott, 5.7 seconds back into 5. And Mark Vallejo in the number 7, 0.6 of a second back into 6. Hey,
2 minutes left.
Adrian. Scott White right now leading the way on a 10 lap 5:15. Eric Everett in that number 2 spot, 10 lap 5:20. Randy Deppen in that number 3 spot on a 10 lap 5:23. Alan DeBest in that number 5. Scott Large in the number 6. Mark Vallejo in that number 7 spot. You're 3:30 down, 1:30 left to go. 3:30 down, 1:30 remaining. Race number 3 going to be coming up next. Race 3 up next. Guys, make sure you're ready. There are no delays now to get started for the next round. Turn marshals, you need to be on the spot. I'm going to need volunteer marshal help for the next race. I got to have volunteer marshal help for the next race. I'm going to need a volunteer on 2, 5, 7, 8. 2, 5, 7, and 8. I'll need volunteer marshal help for the next race. 2, 5, 7, and 8. It is Scott White right now leading the way. Got a 2.8 second lead here up on Eric Everett. Eric Everett 3.4 seconds up on Scott Golf, who's in the number 3. Randy Deppen 5.5 seconds back at that number 3 spot. Race number 3 going to be coming up next.
30 seconds left.
What's that?
15 seconds left.
I know. 15 seconds left to go. Scott White with the race lead. 5.7 seconds up on the field.
That's fine. Just send it to me cash out. That's fine.
Yes. No, that's fine. Alrighty, guys. Race clock has expired. 40 Plus Nitro Buggy brought to you by Rockstar Hobbies out on the track. Race number 3 going to be coming up next. Race 3. Keep going, guys, till you hear the computer call you done.
Scott Large done. Mark Vallejo done. Alan Avis done. Scott Goff done.
Just waiting on Scott White. Waiting on Scott White to finish.
Scott White done.
And there we go, guys. That's the race everybody has done. Scott White going to take the win. 10 lap, 5:15 as he sets DQ here in the first heat of 40 Plus Nitro Buggy. Race number 4. You're going to be coming up next. Race 3 up next. Race 4, you need to be moving into staging. Race 3 up next. Race 4 to staging.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Again, guys, I need volunteer marshal up on 2,
Carlos Segui.
5, 7,
Luis Perez.
and 8. 2, 5, 7, and 8.
Victor Aliprindo. Tony Pattyshall. AJ Johnson.
I'm looking 2, 5, 7, and 8. So I need Scott White on the 9, Scott Goff on the 3, Alan DeBest on the 4. Scott Large, I don't have an 11. If you would, please take
Carl
one of the
Levo.
empty spots. Mark Vallejo on the 10, Eric Everett on the 6, Randy Deppin on the 1, Josh Cox on the 2. Scott White, Scott Large, if you want to take
Anton
the 2.
Watson.
Looks like Julian's out on the 2.
Ryan Lockire. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Missing the 1,
Jonathan
Randy
Hernandez.
Deppin on the 1, Randy Deppin on the 1.
Corey Brown.
Eric Everett on the 6.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Scott Large, if you want to take the 8 at the, I believe it's at the, oh, no, I've already got somebody on the 8. Going to come grab the 10. Eric, take the 1.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Have no check from
Gene
Gene
Hickerson.
Hickerson. There we go. Got everybody checked in. You're 30 seconds to the start. 30 seconds to the start. Yeah. Put him down. Let him run his lap. Put him down. I've been
15
looking for a
seconds to the start
transponder.
of the race.
15 seconds. Loop goes live. 15 seconds.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. We're off and running. Race number 3 is underway. Race 3 underway. All right, we are off and running.
Four minutes left. Joshua
All right, 1
Cox.
minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Ryan Lakai right now leading away 10 lap 5-11. AJ Johnson in the number 2 spot. AJ Johnson right now leading the way. Carl Lebo in that number 2 spot. Anton Watson working at number 3. Carlos Sigui in the 4. Ryan Lakai in the 5. I got him. Oh, this is an update.
3 minutes left.
All right, A.J. Johnson right now with the race lead. TQ time to beat us at 10 lap 5:15. A.J. Johnson on a 10 lap 5:13. Carlos Sigui in the number 2 spot, 10 lap 5:13 as well. They're only separated by 0.2 of a second. Anton Watson working the number 3 spot. Luis Perez in the 4. Gene Nickerson in the 5. Ron Lacar 6. Carl Evo in the 7. Vic Alaprendo in the 8. Tony Patashall 9. Josh Cox in the 10. Judge Hernandez in the 11. And Corey Brown rounding out the field in the number 12 spot. Carlos Sigui all over the backside of A.J. Johnson
left.
here with 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. A.J. Johnson coming across the line to add Associated. Third car in line over here on the right-hand side of the track as he comes in through the rumble section. Go call that the washboard. In through the middle section of the track at the corkscrew. Now on to the left-hand side, A.J. Johnson trying to pull away from Carlos Siggy here. Siggy trying to run him down, but now that gap has grown to 1.2 seconds. 90 seconds left to go on the race clock. There's your race leader over here on the washboard side. Oh, he's into the pipe. Getting it hung up, going to marshal it himself. A.J. Johnson on the top right-hand side of the track, on the back double. Here he comes in through the interior section of the track, right at the corkscrew, up and over the double in front of the driver's stand. Left-hand side of the track now.
1 minute left.
4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. 4 minutes down, 1 minute remaining. It's A.J. Johnson out in front. Here he comes back towards start-finish. Down the front straight away he goes. Lays down a 32.3 that time by Carlos Siggy, looking to make up some time after the small bobble here. Carlos Siggy in the middle section of the track. Anton Watson into number 3. Gene Hickerson right there with him into 4. Hickerson only 7/10 of a second back. Race 3 on the track. Race 4 up next. Race 4 up next.
30 seconds left.
Remember, guys, you line up on the driver's stand as you are on the sheets.
$15 seconds left.
You got 5 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go, 5 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going here to the computer, call your name.
A.J. Johnson done. Luis Perez done. Joshua Cox done. Anton Watson done. Tony Paddyshell done. Gene Hickerson done. Ryan Lockyer done.
Got Server still hot, waiting on Carl Lebo, Jonathan Hernandez, and Corey Brown. Got Lebo, Hernandez, and Brown. Lebo, Hernandez, and Brown. Last one's left hot.
Corey Brown done.
Hey, settle down up there. My Lord, it's the first race of the
Carl
day.
Lebo done.
Waiting on Hernandez.
Jonathan Hernandez done.
All right, there we go. That's the race, guys. Everybody is done. All right, let's get our marshals out here. I need A.J. Johnson on the 5, Anton Watson on the 7, Gene Hickerson on the 1, Carlos Siggy on the 2, Louis Perez on the 3, Vic Alfredo on the 8, Jonathan Hernandez on the 10, Carl Lebo on the 6,
2 minutes to the start
Brian
of the race.
Lockyer on the 4, Corey Brown on the 9.
Aiden Koto. Wayne Sizemore. Pete Iario. Freddie Villalona. Dennis Coley.
All right. All right, guys, let's get our marshals out here. Marshals, come on out, please. Marshals, to the track, please. Waiting on a check from Padishaw, Walker. 3. You're on 3. You're on 9. What?
Jason Zilli. Josie Paddyshall. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, you're 1 minute to the start, guys. 1 minute to the
Josie
start.
Paddyshall. Christian Martinez. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Hernandez 10, you're right here. Should be right there. All right, waiting on a check from Mike Walker and Patrick Johnson. I do have an unknown transponder, but it's coming up as Kurt Robinson. There's Mike Walker. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Loop goes live. 30 seconds.
Mike Walker.
I got a transponder popping up as Kurt Robertson. If Patrick Johnson's using his pit guy,
15
let me
seconds
know.
to the start of the race.
I'm missing my Marshall on 7. Anton Watson, top left-hand side. Top left. Carlos Siggy, you're on 2. Carlos Siggy
Lap
on
in
2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, guys, Loop is live.
Patrick
Loop is live.
Johnson.
Race number 4 is now underway. Yeah, guys, race 4 on the track. Race number 5, Pro Nitro truck coming up next. Right now, this is Open Nitro Truggy, brought to you by Techno, out on the track. Everybody get their laps in here. We'll start calling it out. Got everyone checked in.
Four minutes left.
You're 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. 1 minute down, 4 minutes remaining. Race 5 up next. Open Nitro Truggy, brought to you by Techno, out on the track. Mike Eichmeyer right now leading the way on a 10-lap 5:13. Aiden Kotu into number 2 spot, 10-lap 5:13. Martinez into number 3 spot. You got Freddie working to number 4, Pattishaw into 5, Dwayne Sizemore into 6, Scott Wiedmeyer in that 7, Pete Iorio in the 8, Dennis into number 9, Patrick Johnson in the 10, Mike Walker in 11, and Jason Zilli in the number 12 spot. Aiden Kotu now moves up into the race lead. Aiden on a 10-lap 5:11, 1.4 seconds up on the field. Aiden Kotu right now with the home field advantage, running at the top of the leaderboard. You're 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go, 2 down, 3 minutes remaining.
3 minutes left.
Kotu with the race lead, 10-lap 5:11. There's Eichmeyer coming across the line in a number 2 spot on a 10-lap 5:16. Martinez working a number 3 spot, 10-lap 5:24. Dwayne Sizemore only 1 second back, working the number 4 spot. Sizemore on a 10-lap 5:27. Pattishaw holding on to the 5, 3/10 of a second up on Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer right now with a slim lead up on Freddie. Freddie only 9/10 of a second back though. 5, 6, and 7 very close together, only separated by 1.4 seconds in total. You're 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Halfway there, racers. 2:30 down, 2:30 remaining. Race number 4 out on the track. Race number 5 going to be coming up next. Aiden Kotu with the race lead. 10-lap 5:10, 2.4 seconds up on Eichmeyer.
Two minutes left.
That's 2 minutes left to go, 2 minutes remaining. Dwayne Sizemore, Josie Pattishaw, Scott Wiedmeyer, and Freddie Vanova right now. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Very close together on the racetrack. Minute 45 left to go. Aiden Kotu 3.8 seconds up on the field. Mike Eichmeyer in the number 2 spot. Eichmeyer right now 2.5 seconds up on Martinez. Martinez 5.2 seconds back at the 3. 120 left to go, 120 remaining. Easy
1
on the
minute left.
aggressive driving, guys. Easy, easy. Race smart, race clean now. Race it clean. Got real tight together on that left-hand side now. Don't force it in through there.
$45 seconds left.
With 45 seconds left to go in the race. It's Aiden Kotu right now with the race lead. 6.5 seconds up on the field. Mike Eichmeyer and Christian Martinez beginning to do battle now. They're only separated by 1.6 seconds. Oh, we got one with a flame out.
30 seconds left.
$20 seconds left to go.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds left to go. Aiden go to right now 8/10 of a second up on the field. Mike Eichmeyer in at number 2 spot. Martinez in at number 3. Race number 5, race 5 coming up next. Race 5 up next.
Pete Iorio done.
Pro Truck up next. Race 5.
Aiden Kotu done. Wayne Sizemore done. Patrick Johnson done.
All right, guys, race it back to the line. You'll all be done as you cross the line.
Scott
You'll all
Mayer
done. Wait on Eichmeyer, Freddie, Josie, Jason, Dennis.
Freddie Villalona done. Michael Eichmeyer done. Josie Patty Schull done. Jason Zilai done.
And there we go. Oh, wait on Dennis maybe. Dennis pulled off already. All right, that looks like that's the race, guys. Everybody is done. Race at number 4 in the books. It's going to be Aiden Kotu taking the win, setting TQ 10 lap, 5:12. Race number 5 up next. Let's get our turn marshals out there, please. Marshals, come on out.
Adam Durrell. Dave Fowler. Juan Cerna.
Okay.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, race 5. Let's get them out here. Let's get our turn marshals out there. Aiden Kotu on the 10. Mike Eichmeyer on the 2. Freddie on the 1. Scott Wiedmeyer on the 3. Dwayne Sizemore on the 6. Pete Iorio on the 5. Josie Pattishaw on the 4. Mike Walker on the 7. Jason on the 9. Dennis on the 8. Marshals, come on out.
Phil Iorio.
Guys, no phones while you're turn marshaling. Guys, no phones while you're turn marshaling. If you have your phone in your hand and it's that important, just walk off the track and go back to your pits. Do not mess up somebody else's race. No phones while marshaling.
Nicole Listy. One minute to the start of the race. Scott White.
I'll figure something out. If you want to, do you have it with you? We'll figure it out. All right, I got everybody checked in. You're 45 seconds till the loop goes live. 45. Loop goes live. 35.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
$25 seconds, loop goes live, 25.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
10 seconds, loop goes live, 10 seconds.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're off and running race number 5. Pro Nitro Truck brought to you by Beach RC out on the track. Hey guys, make sure that you are using the staging rail on the far left-hand side of the track. If you are staging, you need to be on the far left-hand side of the track, not in pit lane. Wait, everybody get their first laps in here.
4 minutes left.
Again, guys, you stage on the far left-hand side of the track, far left-hand side along the rail. I need quite a bit of volunteer marshal help after this one. Only got 7 racing in this one. Only got 7, so I need quite a bit of help after this one. I need help on 3, 4, 9, and 10. 3, 4, 9, and 10. Oh, got one upside down on the double in the back. All right, you're 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Phil Iorio right now leading the way on a 10-lap 5:02. Iorio out in front.
3 minutes left.
Iorio in the Mugen. Coming across that start-finish line, that beautiful paint job. That orange, yellow, blue, that thing looks sharp. Great paint job there for Iorio. Working the middle section of the track there at the switchback, up and over the double in front of the driver's stand he goes. Onto the top left-hand side now. Here he comes down the hill. You're now 230 down, 220 left to go, 230 down, 220 remaining. Phil Iorio right now leading the way. Got a 0.2 of a second lead here up on the field. All right, guys, raffle tickets. I got 54 raffle tickets remaining. You get your choice of a car kit. You can have a RCA B4E or a T4E from Team Associated. You get your choice of kit. I only got 54 tickets remaining. 54 tickets remaining. Once those 54 are gone, the tickets are gone for the day. So if you'd like to purchase a raffle ticket, come on up and do so. Phil Iorio right now leading the way. Got a 1.8 second lead up on Josh Vichadomi. Vichadomi right now 2.3 seconds up on Scott White. White is currently 12 seconds up on Fowler. Fowler right now with a 35-second lead here up on Tyrell. Nico Listy and Juan Cerna both having a little bit of troubles here in the first round of qualifying. Minute 15 left to go, race 5. Pro Nitro Truck brought to you by Beach RC out on the track.
One minute left.
That's 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Phil Iorio right now with a 3.3 second lead here up on Josh Vichadomi, who's in that number 2 spot. Scott White in that number 3. Scott White 3 seconds back. Oh, now that gap's going to shrunk for the race lead down to 0.4 of a second. Left. As Iorio really closing the gap here on Vichadomi for the top spot. 35 seconds left to go. Race number 6, race 6 coming up next.
30 seconds left.
4:30 down. With 30 seconds left to go.
15 seconds left.
Alrighty, guys, race clock has expired. Again, guys, we will do a resort. There will be a resort after round 1. There will be a resort after round 1. We got a lot of people not here that we're pulling out of the system.
Phil Iorio done.
Phil Iorio, you're done. You're going to take right now you're sitting 0.5 of a second away from TQ. Vichadomi.
Nico Listy done.
Still on the clock.
Juan Cerna done. Joshua Vichadomi done. Dave Fowler
Josh
done.
Vichadomi going to hold on for TQ by 0.2 of a second over Phil Iorio.
Scott White done.
Just waiting on Adam Tyrell. Adam Tyrell. Waiting on Tyrell.
Adam Tyrell done.
There we go. That's the race, guys. Everybody is done. Vichadomi going to take win set TQ 10-lap 5:09. Again, guys, I need volunteer marshal help for this one, please. I only had 7 in that last race. I need a volunteer on 3,
Buttercup.
4, 9, and 10. 3, 4, 9, and 10.
Michael Proenza.
Actually, Scott White, if you would please take the 3.
Santiago Botero.
Dave
2
Fowler,
minutes to the
please
start of the
take
race.
the 4. I need a volunteer on 9 and 10. I need a volunteer on 9 and 10. Volunteer on 9 and 10. 9 and 10.
Christian
I need
Martinez.
Josh Michidome on the 2. Phil Aureo on the 1. Scott White, please take the 3. Dave Fowler, please take the 4. Adam Tyrell on the 5. Nico Listi on the 6. Juan Cerna on the 7. But you got to find it, okay? Y'all put out the bucket. Remember? I think it's on that far left-hand side over there. Juan Cerna on the 7. All right, guys, you're 1 minute to the start. 1 minute to the start.
Jose Agostino. Lorenzo Davis. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Kevin Ramos.
All right, I have no check from Kenny. No check from Kenny. I do have an unknown transponder, though. 30 seconds. Oh, was that Kenny just went across the line? Pit guy for Kenny. Pit guy for Kenny. You need to let me know. Is he the blue and white? Blue and white just ran into the wall? That is him? Okay.
Kenny Hogue.
20 seconds. Loop goes live. 20 seconds.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're off and running. Race number 6 is underway. Open Nitro Buggy. Brought to you by Mayako. Out on the track. All right, I got Rodley and Jason Zilli as my volunteer marshals. Thank you, guys. Everybody get the first laps in here. We'll call it out. Race at number 7. Race number 7. Again, guys, we will do a resort. There will be a resort after round 1. We have a lot of people not here.
Four minutes left.
.130 down, 3:30 left to go. Lorenzo Davis right now leading the way. 10 lap 5:14 with the
Three minutes left.
Good. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Lorenzo Davis right now leading the way. Good to see Lorenzo back at the racetrack, turning some competitive laps. Right now, top of the leaderboard. He and Martinez doing battle, separated by 1/10 of a second. Or excuse me, 1.7 seconds. I'm looking at the wrong score monitor here. Santiago holding on to that number 3 spot. Kevin Ramos into number 4. Herman Parenza in that number 5. Mike Parenza in that 6. Race number 6 out on the track. Race number 7. Race 7 going to be coming up next. Race 7.
2 minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Lorenzo Davis 1.7 seconds up on Christian Martinez. Santiago holding on to the number 3, 12 seconds back. Kevin Ramos 6 seconds away from the 3 spot. Hunt Parenza in the 5, Mike Parenza in the 6, Steve Simone in the 7, Aubrey in the 8. Kenny holding on to the number 9. Jose, I had a check from him, got counted 2 laps, but no more laps counted again since. 1:30 left to go, 1:30 remaining. Lorenzo Davis right now 0.8 of a second now up on Martinez. Martinez beginning to close the gap on him here for that top spot. 90 seconds left to go. Race number 7, you're coming up next. Race 7, you need to be on deck.
One minute left.
Raffle tickets, guys. Raffle tickets. I got 51 raffle tickets remaining. 51 raffle tickets. If you'd like to buy one, you need to come on up and
left.
do so. You get your choice of a car kit, either a T4E or B4E from Team Associated. 51 tickets still to sell.
30 seconds left.
Lorenzo Davis right now leading the way. Got a 5-second lead up on Martinez.
15 seconds left.
All righty, guys, race clock has expired. Keep going until the computer call your name. All righty, guys, we're down to 49 tickets now.
Buttercup
49
done.
tickets remaining.
Santiago Botero done.
Santiago, you're done. Steve Simone, you're done. Everyone else still hot.
Kenny Hope done.
Kenny, you're done. Mike
Kevin
Prince, got
Ramos
another lap.
done.
Keep going, Mike. Keep going, Mike. Keep going, Mike. Mike
Christian
Prince, keep
Martinez
going,
done.
keep going, keep going. You got another lap. Keep going.
Aubrey Evancheek done.
Waiting on Lorenzo Parenza. Looks like Jose may be out.
Lorenzo Davis done.
I got one still hot, guys. One still hot. And Mike Prince is still hot.
Michael Proenza done.
There we go. That's the race, guys. Everybody is done. Lorenzo Davis going to take the race win. 10 lap, 5:26.
Ralph Howard. Esteban Jimenez. Two minutes to the start of the race. Dennis Coley. Raymond Godzinski. Chris Brown. Tamika Washington.
All right, let's get our marshals out here, please, from that next group. Last group, excuse me. Lorenzo Davis, I need you on the 7. Christian Martinez on the 1. Santiago, please take the 2. Santiago, take the 2.
Michael
Kevin
Eichmeyer.
Ramos on the 5. Mike Prince on the 4. Aubrey on the 3. Steven on the 6. Kenny, please take the 8. Kenny, take the 8. Herm Prince the 9. Jose on the 10.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we're 50 seconds to the start.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's go, marshals. Let's go. Get them out there, guys. All right, we're down to 43 tickets. 43 tickets. Waiting on a check from Scott Wiedmeyer, Daniel
30
Jimenez,
seconds to
Javier
the start of the
Torres.
race.
Javier's not here, so I need waiting on Jimenez and Wiedmeyer. Just grab that bucket right there.
15 seconds to the
15
start of the
seconds,
race.
guys. Loop goes live. There's Wiedmeyer.
Scott Wiedmeyer.
Yeah, I got it. Waiting on a check from Daniel Jimenez. Daniel
Less
Jimenez,
than
waiting on a
5,
check from you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. We're off and running. Race number 7. Open Nitro Buggy. Heat number 2 of 3. Brought to you by Mayako. Out on the track. Everybody get their first laps in and we're called out. Race number 8, you need to be moving your way into staging, please. Race 8, move your way into staging. Remember, guys, warm your cars up now on the railing on the far left-hand side. Warm your cars up on the railing on the far left-hand side.
Four minutes left.
One minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Esteban Jimenez right now leading the way. I have no check from Daniel Jimenez. Mike Eichmeyer going to take over the top spot now. Jimenez down to the number 2. Wiedmeyer working at number 3. Ralph Howard into 4. Tamika into 5. Chris Brown in at 6. Dennis in at 7. Race number 8. Race 8 going to be coming up next. Race 8. You're 130 down, 330 left to go. Mike Eichmeyer right now with the race lead, 4/10 of a second up on Esteban, who's holding on to the number 2. Esteban 2.5 seconds up on Ralph Howard. Raffle tickets, guys, raffle tickets. I'm down to 43. 43 raffle tickets. If you want to get a raffle ticket, you better come on up and do so. Once they're sold, they're sold. There won't be any more.
3 minutes left.
Once they're gone, they're gone. You're 230 down, 230 left to go, halfway there, racers. Mike Eichmeyer right now with a 4.3 second lead. Nope, take that back. Eichmeyer now going to stretch that lead out to 6.8 seconds as Mike Eichmeyer beginning to stretch it out. Ralph Howard closing in on Esteban for that number 2 spot. Open Nitro Buggy out on the track. Race 8 coming up next. What's up, Jay?
2 minutes left.
All right, we're down to 42 tickets now. 42 tickets remaining. Concessions is open, guys. Concessions is open right here at Timing and Scoring, right beside us. If you guys are hungry, thirsty, want a snack, come on over and get yourself something to eat. I asked for something about an hour ago. They never made me anything. She didn't hear me at all over there. She ignored me. Yeah, yep. Mike Eichmeyer right now leading the way. Nothing? Didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say nothing. She's lying. She's lying. Lying. She lie. Storytelling. She lie.
1 minute left.
Huh? No, I'm just messing. No. Do I look like I need a donut? No. Oh, Lord, no. Stuff's bad for you. Let me drink my Coke, though.
45 seconds left.
No, we're good. Thanks. I can't even get a cold water. It's terrible. Mike Eichmeyer right now leading. We got a 4.2 second lead up on Esteban Jimenez, who's in that number 2 spot. Scott Wiedmeyer
30
in that
seconds
number
left.
3. 3/10 of a second away from the number 2. Chris Brown has made his way up to the number 4 spot. I'm glad to see Chris Brown keep all the parts on the car, because yesterday during practice, he seemed to have parts, a string of
15
parts
seconds
just
left.
following behind the car as he went out onto the track. He calls himself a mechanic, but, you know, then he tries to blame it on his son, Cameron. Race clock. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going to hear the computer call you done. Race 8 up next.
Dennis Coley done.
Got a lap, Mike Ike. Keep going, buddy. Keep going.
Ralph Howard done.
All right, guys, racing back to the line. You're all going to be done. I'm going to need some volunteer marshal help
Chris
for
Brown
this one.
done.
Where's Raymond at? He was here yesterday. What happened to
Esteban
him?
Jimenez done.
What happened to Raymond? Oh, I got a check from him, but no
Scott
no
Wiedmeyer
laps
done.
counted. Waiting on Tamika and Mike Ike. Tamika and Mike Ike.
Michael Eichmeyer done.
Waiting on Tamika. Tamika going to be the last one to finish. Waiting on Tamika. Here she comes.
Tamika
And there
Washington
we go.
done.
That's the race, guys. Everybody is done. It's going to be Mike Eichmeyer taking the win and resetting TQ 10 lap, 5:19. All right, I need Mike Eichmeyer on the 2. Esteban Jimenez on the 6. Ralph Howard on the 1. Chris Brown, please take the 4. Chris Brown on the 4. Scott Wiedmeyer on the 3. Tamika Washington on the 5. Dennis on the 8.
Joey
Raymond
Lucchini.
on the 7.
2 minutes to the start
I
of
need
the
a
race.
volunteer on 9 and 10. 9 and 10, which is
Daniel
right
Taylor.
over here on the right-hand side
Noah
of the track.
Freud.
9 and 10.
JP Signs. Cameron Goff. Aiden
Need a
Kotu.
volunteer. You go to Marshall?
Kurt Robertson.
Okay. Got it. Okay, give me 1 second, buddy. Let me get this all going here, okay? Huh? Okay. I don't know. I don't remember what I say. Something like that. Yep, Scott on 3.
Bobby Blair.
Chris Brown, if you would please take the 4. The 4, Chris Brown.
Brian Hutchinson.
Esteban Jimenez 6. Daniel Jimenez on the 9. Hey, buddy. Good morning. All right, waiting on a check from Adam Tyrell and Adrian Gibson. Adam Tyrell
Jacob
and
Lasko.
Adrian Gibson.
Adam Terrell.
Waiting on Adrian Gibson. Tamika Washington, you are
1
on the
minute to the start of
5.
the race.
5.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Adrian Gibson, waiting on a check from you, buddy. Adrian Gibson, no check from you. No unknown transponders either. Loop goes live in 30 seconds.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
No minutes of qualifying. I'm sorry.
"15 seconds to the start of the
Here
race.
we go, 15 seconds. Loop goes live. 10 seconds. Loop goes live.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're off and running. Race number 8. Race number 8, you're underway. Race 8 underway. Race number 9 going to be coming up next. All right, buddy, go ahead. I got your Ralph ticket here. How many you want? Sir? Gray shirt? Sir, gray shirt right here beside me. Want the Ralph ticket? How many you want? Mark, does the AC or air compressor work? Air compressor don't work. Air compressor does not work.
4 minutes left.
All right, 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Open Nitro Buggy Heat number 3 out on the track. It is Cameron Goff right now leading away, 11 lap, 5:29. Nope, no, Goff's going to fall down that number 2 spot. JP now going to move up to the race lead, 10 lap, 5 flat.
Adrian Gibson.
Remember, guys, stage your cars on the far left-hand side of the track on the railing. Do not stage in pit lane. Do not stage in pit lane.
Three minutes left.
All right, race number 8 out on the track. JP Signs right now leading away. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. 2 down, 3 minutes remaining. Cameron Goff right now 2 seconds back of the race lead with Miller Freud in that number 3 spot. 2 seconds away from the 2. Kurt Robinson holding on to the number 4. 6/10 of a second away from the 3. Adam Tyrell in that number 5 spot. 9/10 of a second back of the 4. Tight battle here, top of the leaderboard. This is our guys that are currently leading in the points here in this race. We do our sort by point order. It's JP Signs right now out in front, currently sitting 3rd overall in points. Cameron Goff sitting 2nd overall in points. Aiden Kotu, our point leader, currently running in the number 8 spot. That's 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go.
Two minutes left.
Just over 1 minute left to go. JP Signs right now leading away. Got a 4.5 second lead up on Cameron Goff.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
30 seconds left to go. Miller Freud right now in that number 3 spot, only 1/10 of a second away from the number 2 as he closes in on Cameron Goff. Adam Tyrell right there in number 4. Lasco in the 5, Kotu in the 6, Robinson 7, Lucchini in the 8, Hutchinson in the 9, Bobby
15
Blair in the
seconds
10, Adrian Gibson in the 11. JP Signs looking for TQ here right now. JP on a 10-lap 5:03 pace. Race number 9 coming up next. Race clock has expired, guys. Keep going till you hear the computer call. You done? All right, I got exactly 40 raffle tickets remaining. 40 raffle tickets remaining.
Ryan Hutchinson done.
Get these raffle tickets sold. Got exactly 40 remaining. This is what help pays our
Jacob Lasco
family.
done. Cameron Goff done.
The Robbie Diamond family. We give $1 of every entry
Aiden
to the
Kotu
Robbie
done.
Diamond family. This is
Kurt
one of the ways
Robertson
we
done.
help generate those funds. Race it back to the line. You're all going to be done. As you race back to the line, you're
JP
all
Signs
done.
done. Adam Tyrell done.
Waiting on Miller,
Miller
Joey,
Floyd done.
Bobby, and Adrian. As you
Bobby
race to
Blair
the
done.
line, you're done. Waiting on Joey and Adrian. Joey and Adrian.
Joey Lucchini done.
Waiting on Adrian.
Adrian Gibson
There we go.
done.
That's the race, guys. Everybody is done. JP Signs going to take a race win. 10 lap 5:02. Race number 9 coming up next. Let's get our turn marshals out there, please. I need JP on the 3, Cameron on the number 2, Miller on the number 4, Jake Lasco on the 6, Adam Tyrell on the 10, Aiden Cotu on the 1, Kurt Robinson on the 9, Joey Lucchini 5, Brian Hutchinson on the 8, Dan Taylor on the 7, Bobby Blair, Adrian Gibson, and we don't need you, so we don't have an 11 or 12.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Brett Kingsbury. Anton Watson. Nelson Garcia. Joshua Vici-Domini. Daniel Chavez. 1 minute to the start of the race. Ryan Lockyer.
All right, guys, remember now, warm them up on the rail. Warm them up on the rail. Do not go into pit lane. Do not go into pit lane. You warm them up on the
45
rail.
seconds to the start
on the
of the
left-hand
race.
side of the track. 45 seconds. Loop goes live.
.30 seconds to the start of the race. .15 seconds to the start of the race.
Here we go, 15 seconds. Loop goes live. 10 seconds.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All righty, guys, loop is live, loop is live. Race number 9, Pro Nitro Buggy, brought to you by J Concepts out on the track. Race number 10 going to be coming up next. Hey, if I can get somebody from the track crew, the warm-up rail is broken. They said it's falling down. Raffle tickets, guys, raffle tickets. We only sell 100 tickets. That's all we sell. We have 40 still remaining. Come on up and buy a raffle ticket. Even if you don't want a team associated car kit,
left.
you can still win this thing and turn around and sell it. I've seen several people turn around and make themselves several $100s really, really quick off of a raffle ticket at races. We only sell 100 tickets. We still have 40 left to go. Coming up, buy your raffle tickets and support a needy family. We give $1 of every entry to the Robbie Diamond family. Pro Nitro Buggy out on the track, currently led by Daniel Chavez, who's in that number 1 spot. 11 number 7 spot. You are right at 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Race number 10, you're on deck, race 10 on deck.
3 minutes left.
We will do a resort. We will do a resort after round 1. We will do resort after round 1. Got a lot of people not here that I pulled out of the system. Daniel Chavez right now with the race lead. 1.3 seconds up on Brett Kingsbury, who's in that number 2 spot. Josh Vici-Domini in that number 3. Nelson Garcia in the 4. Ryan Lockyer working the 5. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Halfway there, racers.
2 minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Daniel Chavez leading the way. Brett Kingsbury in that number 2 spot. Nelson Garcia working at number 3. Josh Fichadomi 4. Anton Watson down to the 4. Fichadomi in the 5. Ryan LeCaire in that 6. Nico Listi in the 7. I need volunteer marshal help after this one. Need help on 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. I need help on 6 and 7. 6 and 7.
One minute left.
All right, guys, we're down to 36 tickets. 36 tickets. If you want to get a Ralph's ticket, come on up and grab one.
45
seconds left to go. Daniel Chavez continuing to lead the way. 3.9 seconds up on Brett Kingsbury, who's in that number 2 spot. Nelson Garcia in the number 3. Anton Watson working the 4. Josh Fichadomi in the 5. Ryan LeCaire in the 6. And Nico Listi in the number 7
30
spot.
seconds left.
Daniel Chavez right now 4 seconds up on Kingsbury. Kingsbury 3.6 seconds up on Garcia. Anton Watson working at number 4 spot. 4.6 seconds back into 3. Fichadomi 2.8 seconds back into 4. Ryan LeCaire 4.4 seconds back into 5. And Nico Listi in the 7. 9.6 seconds back into 6. Race number 10. You're on deck. Race 10 on deck. All right, guys, race clock has expired. Keep going to hear the computer call you done.
Daniel Chavez done. Brett Kingsbury
Chavez
done.
only one done. Brett Kingsbury now done.
Nico Listi done. Nelson Garcia done. Joshua Fichadomi done.
Waiting on Anton Watson and Ryan LeCaire. Waiting on those 2 to finish. When they come back to the line, they'll be done. Waiting on LeCaire and Watson, last 2 to finish.
Anton Watson done.
Waiting on Ryan LeCaire, last one to finish. Ryan LeCaire. Again, guys, I need some volunteer marshal help, please. I need a volunteer on
Ryan
6
LeCaire
and 7.
done.
6 and 7. Got Dan Taylor staying out. He's on 7. Do you need a volunteer on 6? Volunteer on 6.
Kiera Holt. Patrick Rossiter. Julian Oliveras. Juan Cerna. Gene Hickerson. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Nicholas Pera.
Chavez on 8, Kingsbury on 10, Garcia on 3, Fichadomi on 1, Anton Watson on 9, Ryan LeCaire on 2, Nico Listi on 5, Bill Flaherty on 4. Already got my volunteer on 7, need a volunteer on 6.
Jader Lopez.
It's rolling start. Everything's rolling start, always. Gotcha. All right, got my volunteer on 6, too.
Trent Walker. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Zach Rodriguez. Christopher Laus.
All right, got everybody checked in. Missing my marshal on 2. Ryan LeCaire on 2. Looks like Miss Jenny's going to go out and grab his spot. Brett Kingsbury, you're on 10.
30 seconds to the start of the
right
race.
Here, buddy. Here we go. 25 seconds. Loop goes live. 25,
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 minutes left.
Here we go. We're off and running. Race at number 10 underway. Pro Nitro Buggy brought to you by J Concepts Heat number 2. Got everybody checked in here. Race at number 11. Race number 11, you're on deck. Race 11 on deck. Guys, make sure you drink plenty of water now. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Going to be a hot day today. Make sure you drink plenty of water.
Four minutes left.
All right, guys, we're down to 34 raffle tickets. 34 raffle tickets. If you'd like to buy a raffle ticket, please come on up and do so. 34 raffle tickets, all that remain. Like I said, guys, even if you don't want the team associated, you can turn right back around and sell it. I see people sell car kits at Win Raffles all the time with a slim investment. Next thing you know, they've got several $100 in their pocket. We only sell 100 tickets, that's it. When they're gone, they're gone. It is Gene Hickerson right now out of, looks like we got some people breaking out a minimum lap time. We'll get that fixed here real quick. Nope, not breaking out a minimum, excuse me. Okay.
3 minutes left.
Just over 2 minutes left to go. Is Julian right now leading away. Got a 3.8 second lead here up on Juan Cerna, who's in the number 2 spot.
2 minutes left.
All righty, guys, we're down to 29 tickets. 29 tickets, all that remain here on the raffle. 29 tickets.
One minute left.
All right, 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. Is Julian right now leading the way, got a 6.7 second lead up on Jader Lopez, who's in that number 2 spot. Juan Cerna working at number 3, 4/10 of a second back at the number 2. Patrick Rossford holding on to number 4. Nico Parr in at number 5. Christopher Louse in the 16.
45
Nickerson
seconds
7.
left.
Tara Holt in the 8. Zach Rodriguez in the 9. You got 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds remaining here in Pro Nitro Buggy. Is Julian in the team associated on the J Concepts tires out in front.
30 seconds left.
Jader Lopez and Juan Cerna right now running 2 and 3. The gap between them separated by 1.4 seconds. Rossiter in that number 4 spot, 1.6 seconds back into 3.
15 seconds left. Julian Oliveras done. Gene Hickerson done.
All right, guys. Race it back to the line. Race back to the line. You're all done. Race back to the line. You're done. Julian going to take the win. Set
Patrick Rossiter
TQ. 11 lap 5:17.
Zach Rodriguez done. Kiera Holt done. Nicholas Parra done. Juan Serna done. Jader Lopez done.
All righty, guys. That's the race. Everybody is done. Julian going to take the win and set the TQ at 11 lap 5:17. Come on, computer. Work with me here. All right, race number 11 coming up next. Race 11. Let's get our turn march ladder, please. Julian on the 1, Jader on the 6, Juan on the 9, Nico on the 7, Gene Nickerson on the 3, Carol on the 10, Patrick Rossiter on the 4, Christopher Laus on the 8, Zach Rodriguez 5, and Trent Walker on the 2. Race number 11, track is yours. It's a rolling start now, guys. Rolling start.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Michael Roy. Joshua Cox. Angel Ruiz. Alan Avis. Mark Valio. Lauren Kretschmer. Richard Lewis. Charles Leinbach.
All right, I've got a
1 minute to the
transponder
start of
popping
the
up
race.
for Teddy Davis, but I don't have a check from Brian Fogg. Is that right? Fogg? Keep going, guys. Keep going. Luke's going to go live here in 45. I'm missing my Marshall on
45
7.
seconds to
Marshall
the
on
start of
7.
the race.
Nico Parra, 7, top left-hand side. Nico Parra on 7, top left-hand side. Nico Parra, top left. Oh, there goes my transponder again for Teddy Davis, but I got
30 seconds to the start of the race.
What's your name? Okay, so you're Teddy then. You don't want to stop right there in the middle of the end of the straightaway, guys. It's a bad spot to stop.
Brian Fogt.
There we go.
15 seconds
Luke's
to the
gonna
start
go
of the
live
race.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're off and running. Race number 11 on the clock. Race number 12. Brian, you want to cut the track, buddy. Cut the track. Brian, cut the track. When you get around right there where Patrick Rossiter's at in that red shirt, let him grab your car and put you on the other side. Put him on the other side. There you go. Thank you. I'll take care of it.
4 minutes left.
Put it fourth overall. All right, 130 down, 330 left to go. 130 down, 330 remaining. Allen the best right now leading the way. 10 lap 523. Josh Cox in that number 2 spot.
3 minutes left.
Lauren in at number 3. Mike Roy in at 4. Brian in at 5. Halfway there, racers. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Again, we will be doing a resort after round 1. We will do a resort after round 1. Had a lot of people not show. Got to get those entries purged from the system. Looks like we're going to lose a couple of heats, which is fine with me. Get done a little bit sooner. The 16 minutes we save. I'm good with that. Yeah, I hope it stays this way.
2 minutes left.
It's Allen the best leading the way. Lauren Kretschmeyer right now in that number 2 spot. Lauren only 9 seconds back of Allen, but he has a 2/10 of a second lead up on Josh Cox, who's working at number 3. Michael Roy into number 4, 4.3 seconds back at the 3 spot. Charles Leinbach in at number 5, 5.5 seconds back at the 4. Brian holding on to the number 6. Mark Vallejo in at 7. Angel Ruiz in the 8. And Richard Lewis rounding out the field in the 9. You're 1:30 left to go, 1:30 remaining. Allen the best, 10 seconds up on the field. Josh Cox and Lauren right now going at it for that number 2 and 3 spot. Michael Roy, 5.9 seconds back at the 3 with 1:15 left to go. Race at number 12, you're going to be coming up next, race 12.
One minute left.
That's 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go.
$45 seconds left.
45 seconds left to go. Allen the best right now leading the way. Got a 16-second lead here up on the field. Josh Cox in that number 2 spot. Lauren in at number 3. Lauren 1/10 of a second back at the 2.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
All righty, guys, race clock has expired. Keep going here. The computer call you done.
Lauren Kretschmer done. Richard Lewis done. Joshua Cox done. Alan Avis done. Charles Leinbach done. Angel Ruiz done. Michael Roy done.
Waiting on Mark Vallejo. Waiting on Brian.
Mark Vallejo done.
Oh, watch out in front straightaway. Caution front straightaway. Got one upside down. Got one still hot. Brian's still hot. Waiting on Brian. Pull it off. Yeah. Put him on somebody's shoulders. Now, Brian. All right, that's the race, guys. Everybody is done. Huh. Thank you, bud. All right, you guys, put your cards down. Come on out, grab it to Marshall spot. I need Allen the best on the 4, Josh Cox on the 3, Michael Roy on the 1, Charles Leinbach on the 10, Angel Ruiz on the 2, Richard Lewis on the 9, Allen on the 6. 2 minutes
to the start of the race.
Let's see here. I don't have Massimo. He's not here. Allen's not here either. So Lauren, grab the 6.
Dennis Covage.
Mark Vallejo, please take the 7.
Justin Newby.
And Brian, please take the 8.
Luis Perez. Corey Brown. Bill Flaherty. AJ Johnson. 1 minute to the start of the race. Victor Aliprindo. James Large.
Oh, Randy Deppen, no check from you. Loop's going live in 40 seconds. Randy Deppen, no check from you. No, no unknown transponders either. Who's that supposed to be? Well, I don't have a 5. Can I get a volunteer on 5 real quick? Volunteer on 5. I need a volunteer marshal on 5. Volunteer on 5 real quick. Looks like I got one running out there. Is that Attila? Thank you, Attila. I'll get you marked down. Thank you. Here we go. Loop's check from Randy Deppen. Hey, Attila, is this the 3rd time you marshaled today or just a 2nd? No, you marshaled 1 time earlier. Yeah, so 2nd time. Okay, gotcha. A.J. Johnson right now leading the way, 11 lap 5:25. Carl Lebo right there in that number 2 spot, followed by Louis Perez in the 3. Carlos Sigui now to the 3. James Large working the 4. Tony Rivas 5. Bill Flaherty in the 6. No check from Randy Deppen. No check from Randy Deppen. Looks like you're not making a start on this one. Race at number 13. Rookie E-truggy up next. Rookie E-truggy up next. Race 13. I think we need to put one of them. Carlos Sigui right now leading the way. Got a 1/10 of a second lead here up on Carl Lebo, who's in the number 2 spot. Eric Everett in the number 3. 1, 2, and 3 only separated by 1.5 seconds here. Race number
3 minutes left.
13 up next. Race 13 up next. Eric Everett only 0.8 of a second behind Lebo for that number 2. Carlos Sigui with a very slim lead here up on the field. Carlos Sigui in the S-Works running the brand new RC1 Pro tires. Company, upstart company for him and the Jimenez brothers. Oh, got one upside down, one side. There we go. Thank you, Teddy. Race clean over there now, guys. Race it clean. Oh, Lebo going upside down. Just over 2 minutes left to go. Don't forget, guys, concessions is open. Concessions is open. I hope they treat y'all better than they treated me. I asked for a hamburger about an hour ago. Still haven't gotten that either. Asked for a water, and they gave me a hot one. Charged me double. Glad they're not paying attention.
2 minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Race number 13, you're on deck. James Large coming across the line, 0.7 of a second behind A.J. Johnson for that number 3. Carlos Sigui out in front, got a 2.2 second lead here up on Eric Everett. Eric Everett, though, feeling the pressure here from A.J. Johnson as he's only 0.4 of a second back. James Large working the number 4, Carl Lebo in the 5, Perez in the 6, Rivas in the 7, Bill Flaherty in the 8, Corey Brown 9, Justin Newby in the 10, Vic Alaprano in the 11, Dennis Cubbage in the 12. Race 13 coming up next. Carlos Sigui right now leading in the points here for 40 plus.
What's up, AJ? What? Oh, you always do.
1 minute left. 45 seconds left.
With 30 seconds left to go.
$30 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Carlos Segui done. Justin Newby done. James Large done.
Got Cyber W still hot,
Dennis
guys.
Covage done.
Most the whole field still hot. Kari Brown got on the left.
Luis
Keep going,
Perez
Kari.
done. Victor Aliprin.
Carl, Bill, and Kari.
Bill Flaherty done. Carl Lebo done.
Putting on Kari Brown. Last one to finish, Kari Brown.
Corey Brown
There we
done.
go. That's the race. Carlos C. You're going to take the win. He'll set TQ 10 lap 5:06. All right, you guys, put your cars down. Come on out, grab a to Marshall spot. Race at number 13, rookie E-truggy coming up next. I hadn't called it out yet.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I need Carlos Siggy on the 1, AJ Johnson on the 2, James Large on the 3, Carly Bo on the 6, Louis Perez on the 8, Tony Rivas on the 4, Bill Flaherty on the 10, Justin Newby on the 5, Vic Alaprando on the 7, Randy Deppen on the 9. Eric Everett, I do not have a 13. Huh? Because I don't have an 11. Get under the pit lane. Yeah. Yeah,
Mike Wolford. AJ Reynolds.
All right, race number
Mike
13.
Diaz.
Getting them checked in. Let's get our marshals out here, please. Hey, Brian. What's the correct? How do you say your last name again? Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you. All right, let's go, marshals. Let's get them out here, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I don't know. 8. Missing my marshal on 9. Randy Deppen.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Is Randy's here. He ran his Nitro race, didn't he? Has anybody seen Randy Deppen today?
30 seconds to the start of the race. David Brown.
I have no check yet from Jamie Robinson, Sean Alfonso, Jeff Kaplan. No check from y'all. Richard Lewis, there's Jeff.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Jeff Kaplan.
Missing my marshal on 9. Teddy, do you mind grabbing 9? Richard Lewis, I have no check from you, buddy. Richard Lewis, no check from you.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See it. All right, loop is live, guys.
Richard Lewis. Sean Alfonso. Four minutes left.
All right, got a minute 15 down, 3:45 left to go. Jeff Kaplan right now leading the way. Rookie E-truggy brought to you by Trinity out on the track. AJ Reynolds working at number 2, spot 9/10 of a second back. Mike Diaz into number 3, Mike Wolford into number 4, Richard Lewis 5, Sean Alfonso into 6, David Brown into 7 spot. Waiting on a check from Jamie Robinson. It looks like Clayton brothers are not here. Lee Kessler not here.
Three minutes left.
That's 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. 2 down, 3 minutes remaining. That one don't sound too good. Rookie E-truggy out on the track. Track crew, if we can please blow the track off after race 14, after 14. Currently on 13 now. Oh my goodness. Whose car is that? That Alfonso's? Oh, Sean, you gonna let Richard dump you like that in the corner? Oh man, that's messed up. Uh-oh.
2 minutes left.
Three minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Again, guys, yeah, after the next one. We're going to blow the track off after 14. Going to blow the track after 14. Before 15.
One minute left.
Poor truck sounds like me when I wake up in the morning and all my joints
45
are
seconds
cracking
left.
and popping and oh man. What is it? Vitamin D?
30 seconds left.
Don't I get plenty of vitamin D when I'm in the sun? No? AJ Reynolds right now with the race lead. Jeff Kaplan in the number 2 spot. They're separated by 7/10 of a second. Mike Wolford holding on to number 3. Mike Diaz in the 4. Sean Alfonso in the 5. Richard Lewis in the 6. David Brown in the 7. Oh, David Brown, man, that's a name I hadn't said in quite a while. Good to see him back at the racetrack once again. As the race clock expires.
Mike Wolford done. David Brown done. Jeff Kaplan done. Sean Alfonso done.
Racing back to the line, guys. Racing back
Richard
to the line.
Lewis
You're all
done.
done?
Mike Diaz done.
Wait on AJ Reynolds. AJ Reynolds, last one to finish. AJ Reynolds.
AJ Reynolds done.
There we go. That's the race, guys. Everybody is done. I need, gonna need some volunteer marshals on this one. So I need AJ Reynolds on the 2, Mike Wolford on the 6, Jeff Kaplan on the 4, Mike Diaz on the 5, Sean Alfonso on the 9. Richard Lewis, please take the 1. David Brown on the 7. Need a volunteer on 3, 8, and 10. 3, 8, and 10.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah, about a lot.
Rodolfo Torres.
Yeah. Really?
Josie Pattyshall. Anthony Gardner. Carter Pierce. Austin Payne.
Need volunteer on 3, 8, and 10. Looks like I got my volunteer on 10 already. Sean Alfonso's on the 9. There we go. So David Diaz, volunteer.
Keith Hill.
Looks like I got my volunteer on 3. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. Who?
Matt
Just
Milling.
come see me after,
Nick
okay?
Maldonado.
Let's get them checked in, guys. Race 14. 8. I need a volunteer on 8, please. Volunteer on 8 over there where Danny Paz is sitting. Need a volunteer on 8.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Volunteer on 8 on the top right-hand side. Volunteer Marshall, please, on 8. Mike Diaz, you're on 5. Looks like you're right where you need to be. I need a volunteer Marshall, please, on 8. You got it? Alex Esser going to grab it.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Alex Esser. I have no check yet from Sol Lugo or Ken Pampina. I haven't seen Ken yet this weekend. There's Sol. Is Ken not here?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
No check from Ken Pampina.
Sol Lugo.
Here we go. Loop's going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're off and running. Race number 14 underway. Race number 15 going to be coming up next. Race 15.
Four minutes left.
Here's Keith Hill right now leading the way. Matt Milling in that number 2 spot. Sol Lugo into number 3. Rookie E-truggy out on the track. Bradley Torres holding on to the 5. Nick Malando in that number 6. Sol Lugo down to the number 6. Pattishaw in the 7. Austin in the 7 now. Rodley in the 8. Carter Pierce in the 9.
Who was that?
3
All right,
minutes
2
left.
minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Anthony Gardner right now leading the way. Got a 10-lap, 5:25 pace. He's 1.6 seconds up on Keith Hill. Matt Milling holding on to the number 3. Nick Malando in the 4. Sol Lugo 5. Halfway there, racers. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Just over 2 minutes left to go. Matt Milling right now with the race lead. 1.9 seconds up on Anthony. Battle for the race lead pretty tight. Keith Hill, Nick Malando running 3 and 4.
2 minutes left.
3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Race number 15 going to be coming up next. We're going to blow the track off after this race, guys. Going to blow the track after this one.
Camera. We'll have a bunch of other cameras going on there in the main for moving and all that stuff.
90 seconds left to go. Matt Milling right now leading the way. Anthony Gardner in that number 2 spot. 2.7 seconds back. Nick Malando working the 3. Keith Hill 4. Sol Lugo in the number 5.
Hey, it probably ain't gonna hurt to put a little water down after round. I think you might need to be on the safe side because it's gonna be hot.
1 minute left.
I think if we do it, lighter.
45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
With 30 seconds left to go, Matt Milling now with a 5-second lead here up on Keith Hill. Anthony Gardner in that number 3 spot. Sol Lugo now moves up to the 3. Gardner 4. Maldonado in that number 5. Austin in the 6. Austin Payne right now almost one full lap back in that 5 spot. Rodley Torres holding on to the 7. Carter Pierce in the 8. Josie Pattishaw in the number 9. Race clock about to expire. Raffle tickets, guys. Come get your raffle tickets. We're getting low on raffle tickets. We're down to 30. No, take that back. We got 29 raffle tickets, all that remain. If you'd like to get a raffle ticket for
Anthony
your
Gardner
choice
done.
of a team
Carter Pierce
associated
done.
RC8B4.
Josie Pattishaw done. Rodley Torres done.
Wait on Matt Milling,
Hill
Sol
done.
Lugo, Nick Maldonado, and Austin Payne. You're the ones still hot. Austin, Nick, Sol, and Matt still hot.
Matt Milling done. Nick Maldonado done. Austin Payne done. Sol Lugo done. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, let's get our marshals out here, please. Marshals coming out. Need Matt Milling on that number 7 bucket. Nick Maldonado on the 2. Sol Lugo on the 1. Keith Hill on the 3. Anthony Gardner on the 5. Austin on the 8. Rodley on the 4. Carter Pierce 10. Josie Pattishaw 6. I need a volunteer on 9. I need a volunteer marshal on 9 over here on the right-hand side of the track. Volunteer marshal on 9, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I got that. Jason Roper going to grab 9.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Good. All right, Open E-truggy brought to you by High Tech. Going to be coming up next. They're going to blow the truck off here real quick.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, we're down to 24 raffle tickets. 24 raffle tickets. Come on up, grab your raffle ticket.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Once they're gone, they're gone. Once they're sold, they're sold.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignore the timer, guys. Ignore the timer.
Vincent Serbanai. Teddy Davis.
Again, guys, I got 24 raffle tickets remaining. If you'd like to buy a raffle ticket for your chance to win your choice of a team-associated RCA B4E or T4E, get your choice. You can have either one. Come on up and grab raffle tickets. When they're gone, they're gone.
Quality. Precision. Passion. For servos, batteries, and fuel, go to nitroproracing.com.
Buttercup.
All right, we're down to 20 tickets. 20 tickets, guys. That's all we got left. 20 tickets.
Daniel Martinez. Adrian Gibson. JC.
All right, waiting on a check from Jonathan Canto. I know Jonathan Canto's out there. I've seen his truck warming up. All right, guys, Luke's going to go live here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're off and running. Oh, mercy. Watch out. Caution in the front straightaway. Again, guys, there will be a resort. Will be a resort after round number 1. Will be a resort after round 1.
Four minutes left. Three minutes left.
All right, you're halfway there, racers. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Is Daniel Martinez out in front. Open E-truggy out on the track. Brought to you by High Tech. Team Associate. I'll get it right here in a minute. Teddy Davis running in that number 2 spot. What do you need that for?
Two minutes left.
All right, we're down to 18 tickets, 18 raffle tickets remaining. Daniel Martinez right now leading away with Teddy Davis running in that number 2 spot, separated about 4.8 seconds. John Evanchik in that number 3. John currently 8/10 of a second back into number 2. Adrian Gibson working to 4. Rob Offit in that number 5. JC in the 6. Steve Simone in the number 7. Vincent in the 8. Attila in the 9. 1:30 left to go, 1:30 remaining.
One minute left.
Got to remember to tighten them nuts. Loose nuts are not good. Got to keep
45 seconds left.
Teddy Davis right now leading. We got a 1.3 second lead here up on Daniel Martinez, who's in that number 2 spot. Adrian Gibson lost a nut out on the track. Poor guy, bless his heart.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left to go. Rob Offit right now 2.4 seconds behind John Evanchik for that number 3 spot. 20 seconds left to go. Oh, what happened? Oh.
15 seconds left.
Skills. Massive skills. I need a volunteer marshal on 2 for the next race. Volunteer marshal on 2. Nope, no, I don't. No, yeah. See how many I got in
Attila
this one?
Zalczak done.
Yeah, I need a volunteer marshal on 2 for the next race. Attila, you're done?
Teddy Davis done.
John, keep going, John. Keep going. Still
Vincent
hot.
Serbanai done.
Vincent, you're done? Waiting on Martinez, Offit,
Daniel
Evanchik,
Martinez done.
and Simone. All right, got my volunteer set up for 2. Nico Listy.
Rob Offit done.
Waiting on John, Steve, and Jay. Got 3
Buttercup
still
done.
hot. Waiting on JC.
John Evanchik done.
Yep. No. Yeah. There's nothing lightning about that kid. Waiting on JC. Did Jay pull it off? As the race, guys, everybody's done, I guess. All right, race at number 16 coming up next. Let's get our marshals out here. Daniel Martinez going to take the win, set TQ 10 lap 5:01 for Open E-Truck. I need Daniel Martinez on the 3, Teddy Davis on the 8, Rob Offit on the 4, John Evanchik on the 7. Steve Simone, please take the 2, or excuse me, the 9. Steve Simone, please take the 9. Easy spot for you.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Vincent
Patrick
on the
Rossiter.
5, Jay on the 10,
Gabriel
Adrian
Santiago.
on the 1.
Bryson Dwyer. Diego Bianchi. James Large. Freddie Villalona. Michael Roy.
5, 6. Attila, please take the 6. Attila, please take the 6.
Gene Shroud Jr.
Waiting on a check from, looks like, man, I got a lot
Carlos
of guys
Gonzalez.
out here. Jay, John, and Jason Davis not here in this one. Missing the 1 bucket, Adrian Gibson needs you on the 1. Adrian, on the 1, please. Adrian Gibson, come grab
1
the
minute
1
to the start
bucket.
of the race.
Here he comes.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, Luke's going to go live here in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Jonathan Canto. Four minutes left.
All right, 130 down, 330 left to go. James Large with the race lead, 11 lap 521.
Three minutes left.
All right, you're halfway there, racers. 230 down, 230 left to go. James Large right now with a 2.4 second lead up on Patrick Rossiter. Rossiter 7/10 of a second up on Gabriel Santiago. Carlos Gonzalez in the number 4 spot, 1.8 seconds back into 3. Freddie holding on to the number 5. Gene
2
Trout
minutes
in the
left.
number 6. Bryson Dwyer in the 7. Diego in the 8. Jonathan Canto 9. Michael Roy in the 10. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. James Large 1.5 seconds up on Patrick Rossiter, who's working at number 2. He is only 1.5 seconds up on Santiago. Carlos Gonzalez 1.8 seconds back. Your top 4 currently separated by just over 3 seconds for the race lead. Is James Large, though, out in front, leading here in round number 1. So Carlos Gonzalez will be holding a lesson on how not to glue your tires later today. Apparently he's got some tires coming unglued.
One minute left.
I'm surprised you had the deal come under there. I'm surprised you just walk right straight through. Your wife is? Oh, really?
45 seconds left.
Well, now we've lost the phone. Hang in there, Carlos. It's almost over. 30 seconds left to go.
30 seconds left. 15 seconds left.
Time winding on down with 15 seconds left to go. Patrick Rossiter right now leading the way. Gabriel Santiago in at number 2. James Large into 3.
Freddie Villalona done. Carlos Gonzalez done. Gene Shroud Jr. done. Gabriel Santiago done. Michael Roy done.
Race it back to the line, guys. You're all done. As you race back to the line, you're all done.
James Large done. Patrick Rossiter done. Diego Bianchi done. Bryson Dwyer done.
Wait on Jonathan Canto.
Jonathan Canto done.
There we go. That's a race, guys. Everybody is done. Patrick Ross are going to take the win. 11 lap, 5:21. All right, race number 17 coming up next. I need Rossiter on the 1, Gabriel on the 3, Large on the 4, Carlos on the 2, Freddie on the 6,
2
Gene
minutes
on
to
the
the start
5,
of the race.
Bryson on the 10, Diego 9. Let's see here. Jonathan Canto, please take the 7. Michael Roy, please take the 8. Michael Roy on the 8. Jonathan Canto, please on the 7.
Michael Proenza. Mike Diaz. Jeff Kaplan. Jenny Roper.
All right, guys, get our marks out here. Let's get everybody checked in. Waiting on a check from Wolford,
1 minute to the start
Gardner,
of the race.
and Alfonso.
Mike Wolford.
Here comes Sean.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Anthony Gardner, no check from you, buddy. Anthony Gardner. Anthony Gardner, no check from you yet, buddy.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Anthony Gardner, no check, buddy. All right, guys, Luke's going to go live here
Sean
in
Alfonso.
5,
15
4,
seconds to the start of the race.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're off
5
and running.
minutes left.
No check from Yoandy either. Yoandy, no check from you. He's not here. Not coming. Okay, pull him out. Anthony, drop in the next one. Anthony, drop in the next heat. I see you coming. Just drop in the next heat. All right, it's Rookie E-Buggy out on the track, brought to you by Team Associated. Speaking of Team Associated, guys, I'm down to 18 tickets. 18 raffle tickets are all that remaining. Coming up, get these raffle tickets purchased. Again, this is money that it goes to
4 minutes left.
the Robbie Diamond family. Helps fund that family. They lost her husband January of 2022. We give $1 of every entry to his son, RJ, to help him with expenses for clothes, for school, other things that he may need. So it goes to a really good cause. No, these kits are not given to me, so I do have to pay for them. I heard somebody make that comment earlier. I wish they were all given to me, but they're not. I do have to pay for them. Race number 17 out on the track. Race number 18 going to be coming up next. Race 18 up next.
3 minutes left.
Probably go down to 22. I might be able to squeeze it down to 22. So we'll save some time there. Next round.
Again, guys, resort after round number 1. Resort after round 1. Race 17 out on the track. Race 18 up next. All right, you got right at 1 minute left to go. Mike Diaz currently
1
with the
minute
race
left.
lead. Oh, take the back. Mike Wolford going to come across the line. He's going to move up to the top of the leaderboard. Mike Diaz in at number 2. Jeannie Roper working at number 3. Mike Prinza in the 4. Sean Alfonso in the number 5 spot. Wolford right now 1.6 seconds up on Diaz. Jeannie Roper holding on to that number
left.
3. Mike Parenza working to number 4. Race number 17 on the track. Race number 18 going to be coming up next. Guys, I got 18 raffle tickets. 18 raffle tickets left to sell. Come on up, grab a raffle ticket. Help
30
a
seconds
very
left.
needy family.
Fifteen seconds left.
15 seconds left to go here in race 17. Rookie E-buggy brought to you by Team Associated out on the track.
Mike Diaz done.
So Mike Diaz only one done. Everybody else still hot. Race it back to the line. Race it back to the line, guys. You're going to be done. As you can see, guys, there's only 5 people on the driver's stand. I'm going to need a lot of volunteer marshal help for the next race. Lots of help.
Jenny Roper done. Mike Wolford done. Michael Proenza done.
Waiting on Sean Alfonso. Waiting on Sean Alfonso. I do. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you the numbers, okay? Waiting on Sean Alfonso.
Sean Alfonso done.
And there we go, guys. That's a race. Everybody is done. Kaplan, what happened to your truck? What's that? You got it already charged up, ready to go? Go get it and get in the next race. All right. Yeah. Jenny, okay. Jenny's on 3. Jenny's on 3. All right, I need a
2
volunteer
minutes
on
to the
1.
start of the race.
David, if you want to grab 1. David. Okay. Mike, then if you want to take 1, and he'll take 10. Mike Wolford on 9. Mike Parenza on 5. Sean Alfonso on 2. I need a volunteer on 4.
Herman Proenza.
I got Bobby Blair on 9. He's covered. Oh, okay. Bobby Blair's covering that one. Jenny's there. 1. Yeah, man. Got it. If you want to grab 7 or 8. 7 or 8. 7 or 8. Also need the 6 covered. Looks like Miss Jenny grabbed 7. Jenny Nowak grabbed 7.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Looks like I got Adam Tyrell out there. Looks like Adam Tyrell's going to grab one. Buddy, I can't remember your name on 4. You just come see me. Just come see me afterwards. After. 45 seconds. Loop goes live. Waiting on everybody. I don't have hardly anybody checked in, guys. I don't have anyone checked in. Y'all need
Kevin
to cross
Ramos.
the loop.
Alex Esser. AJ Reynolds. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Jose Agostino.
Where's Cameron? Cameron not here? Oh, boy.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. It's all right. Waiting on a check from Patrick Johnson. Guys, keep going now. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't stop. It's a
Less
rolling
than 5,
start.
4.
Ignore
3,
the timer. I got
2,
some of you. I still got to check
1.
in. Ignore the timer. Keep going. Do not stop. Waiting on Jeff Kaplan and Anthony to cross the line. Waiting on Anthony Gardner to cross the line. That is not counting. That buggy is not counting. All right, Jeff, I got you. All right, guys, here we go. Loop's going
Jeff
live
Kaplan.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys started a little bit too soon. Some of you are not on the loop. You can't jump the start. That red buggy that's right in front, you are not on the clock. Unless that's Alex Esser, which I don't think it is. See for it to come back to the line here. Yeah, I'm fixing to get him. I got it. We're good. Good. What?
Four minutes left.
1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go.
Anthony
All
Gardner.
right, there we go. Got everybody on the clock now. There we go. AJ Reynolds leading the way on the 10-lap 501. Kevin Ramos in at number 2 spot on 10-lap 530. Herman Parenza in at number 3 spot, 9-lap 503. Alex Esser working at number 4, 9-lap 521. Jeff Kaplan, 9-lap 523. Jose in the number 6 spot, 9-lap 565. Got to add a lap in here real quick for Anthony.
3 minutes left.
All right, there we go. It's Rookie E-Buggy brought to you by Team Associated. Race number 18 out on the track. Race number 19 coming up next. Raffle tickets, guys. Raffle tickets. I got 18 raffle tickets remaining. 18 raffle tickets. Come on up, buy a raffle ticket. Only got 18 left to go. Get these things bought. Help a needy family. Race 19, you're on deck. Don't forget, guys, make sure you drink plenty of water. Going to be a hot, long day. We're not going to be done until real late at night, so make sure you drink plenty of water. AJ Reynolds right now with the race lead, 10-lap 501, 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
A.J. Reynolds, 10 lap 503. Kevin Ramos into number 2 spot, 9 lap 501. Alex Esser into number 3. Herman Parenza working to number 4. Anthony Gardner into 5. Jeff Kaplan into 6. Jose working to 7.
I think these guys might be breaking out of my minimums. Nope, not breaking out of minimum.
One minute left.
A.J. Reynolds, 10 lap 508. Kevin Ramos in the number 2 spot. Alex Esser in the number 3. Herm Parenza in the 4. Jeff Kaplan 5. Anthony Gardner in the 6. Jose working the 7.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds left to go here in race 18. Hey, make sure you're drinking water now. Get overheated.
$30 seconds left.
30 seconds left to go here in race 18. Race number 19, you're on deck. Rookie E-buggy brought to you by Team Associated. Out on the track, A.J. Reynolds right now with a 20-second lead here up on the field. Kevin Ramos in the number 2 spot. TQ Timey looking to beat Mike Wolf for 10 lap 531. A.J. Reynolds on a 10 lap 510. There will be a resort, guys, after round number 2. Will be a resort. All righty, guys, race clock has expired.
Jeff Kaplan done. A.J. Reynolds done. Herman Proenza done.
Race it back to the line, guys. Waiting on
Anthony Gardner done.
Ramos and Esser. Ramos and Esser.
Kevin
We'll need
Ramos done.
volunteer marshals once again for the next one.
Alex Esser done.
There we go. That's a race, guys. Everybody is done. Gonna need volunteer marshals once again, guys. Gonna need volunteers once again. Gonna need some help.
Quality. Precision. Passion. For servos, batteries, and fuel, go to nitroproracing.com.
Hey guys, Dakota Fence here. We're talking about the Phenom line of edition motors for carpet and dirt. Me and Kevin did a lot of testing, and we wanted to get it exactly how I run it on the track. So you guys can order the motor up, get it out there, and that's what I run on dirt. It's what I run on carpet, and it should be good to go, ready to rip.
Start of the race.
Cody Tice, no check from you.
Less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, Loop is live. Loop is live. Race number 19 is underway. Race number 20, you're going to be coming up next. Race 20.
Good to go, Dom.
Cameron Brown.
Yeah, I have no check at all. I have no unknown transponder, no check, no nothing. Raffle tickets, guys. Raffle tickets, raffle tickets. Got your raffle tickets for sale.
4 minutes left.
Come on, guys. I got 18 tickets remaining. Come on up. Buy these last 18 tickets. 18 tickets, all that remain. Nick Malonda right now leading the way, 10 lap 506. Matt Milling in that number 2 spot. Keith Hill in that number 3. Rodley Torres working a 4. Oh! Caution in the front straightaway. Watch in the front straightaway. Caution, 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 caution in the front straightaway. Caution in the front straightaway. Yes.
Three minutes left.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yeah, if you want to just, that's fine. We'll just blow it, roll with it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yep. We'll blow after 24 and let it go. All right.
Nick Malonda right now leading the way, 10 lap 509. You got Matt Milling in that number 2 spot, 10 lap 522. Sol Lugo in the number 3. Keith Hill working the 4. Cody Tyson the 5. Rodley Torres in the 6. Cody Tyson at 7. Carter Pierce in the 8. Brian
2
Nunez
minutes
in the
left.
9. Cameron with an unfortunate break. Race number 20 coming up next. Race 20. With just over 1 minute left to go, Nick Malonda with a 3.4 second lead up on Sol Lugo, who's in that number 2 spot. Keith Hill working at number 3, a 4.9 seconds back into 2. Rodley Torres in the 4,
1 minute
5
left.
tenths of a second away from the 3.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
Five seconds left to go. Nick Malonda right now 5.3 second lead up on Sol Lugo. Matt Milling into number 3 spot, 4.9 seconds back. Rodley Torres working to 4. Keith Hill 5 as the race clock expires.
Carter Pierce done. Matt Milling done. Nick Maldonado done. Sol Lugo done.
Wait on Rodley, Keith, Brian, Austin.
Austin Payne done.
Waiting on Brian, Keith, and Rodley.
Keith Hill done.
Guys, it's hot. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, guys. Make sure you drink
Rodley
water.
Torres done. Brian Nunez done.
And there we go, guys. That's a race. Nick Malando going to take the win. He'll fall short of TQ at a 10 lap, 5:18. All right, race number 20 coming up next.
John Evan Cheek. Attila Zalczak. Two minutes to the start of the race. Aubrey Evan Cheek.
All right, need Nick Malando on the 2, Solugo on the 1, Keith Hill on the 8, Rodley on the 7, Matt Milling on the 3, Brian Nunez on the 5, Austin Payne on the 9, Carter Pierce on the 10, Cody Tice on the 4, Cameron Brown, please take the 6. Cameron Brown, please take the 6.
Hayden Pascal. Dominic Aliprindo. Daniel Jimenez. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, you guys got everybody checked in. Here we go. Bloom's going live. And missing the 10. Marshall on 10 right here by me. That's supposed to be Carter Pierce. Carter Pierce down here by me. Here he comes. Luke's going live, guys. In
45 seconds to the start of the race.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys. Luke is live. Luke is live. Race number 20 underway. Austin, what's that big A on your shirt mean? Does that mean amazing? No, that would mean amazing? Oh, okay. Well, trying to give benefit of the doubt, man. You're wearing Dodgers blue, but, you know, an Atlanta Braves A. Are we having an identity crisis here?
Four minutes left.
And no check from Ryan Nett. No check from Ryan Nett. So I'm assuming he must not be here. Race number 20 out on the track. Race number 21 going to be coming next. Open E-buggy. Brought to you by HB Racing. Underway. That's a minute 45 down. Minute, 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Dominic Aliprando right now with the race lead. 11 lap 5:23. Oh, Aliprando now going to fall down at 2 spot, 10 lap 5:13. Teddy Davis out in front now, 10 lap 5:13. Dominic now going to take back over to the top spot. John Evanchik in that number 3. Attila in the 4. Esteban working the 5. Daniel Jimenez in the 6. Hayden in the 7. Aubrey in the 8. JC in that number 9. You're 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Race number 21 coming up next. Race 21. Raffle tickets, guys. Raffle tickets. Louis. Give me somebody. Pay for the raffle ticket, buddy. Buy a raffle ticket. Come on. Buy one.
2 minutes left.
Dominic Alaprano and Teddy Davis right now separated by 1/10 of a second. Attila in that number 3 spot. Attila right now 6 seconds back at that number 2. Raffle tickets, guys, I got 18 raffle tickets still remaining. Please come on up, buy these last 18 tickets. You get a chance to win a Team Associated RCA B4E or a T4E, whatever your choice. We'll be giving away 1 car kit here this weekend. We only sold 100 tickets. That's all we sold. So you got a 1 in 100 shot. You buy 2 tickets, you got a 1 in 50 shot. You buy 4 tickets, you got a 1 in 25. You buy all 18 of them, you might win, period. Yeah. Yep. What's that? Yeah.
45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
All right, 15 seconds left to go. All right, I got 16 tickets remaining. 16
left.
tickets. Julian's fixing to buy 2 as soon as he gets some money from his mom. 5 seconds left to go. Dominic Alaprano right now with a 5-second lead here up on Teddy Davis. Attila holding on to the number 3. Race clock expires. Keep going. Oh, man, we got one hitting the wall, rolling upside down. Hey. Keep going, guys. Keep going. You're all still hot on the clock. All still hot on the clock. Race 20 almost in the books
Teddy
here.
Davis
Race number
done.
21 going to be coming up next.
Esteban Jimenez done. JC done. Attila's all
right, guys,
done.
race it back to the line. Race it back to the line. You're all done. As you come to the line, you're all done.
Hayden Pascal done.
Waiting on Dominic, John,
Daniel Jimenez
and
done.
Aubrey.
Dominic Aliprando done.
Waiting on John and Aubrey. John and Aubrey, last 2 to finish. John and Aubrey. John and Aubrey. Last 2 to finish.
Aubrey Evancheek done. John Evancheek done.
All right. Give me 1 sec. That is the race, guys. Everybody is done. Put your buggies down. Come on out, grab your marshal spot.
Chris Brown. Vincent Serbanite. Santiago Botero.
Let's get
Raymond
them checked in, guys.
Goshinsky.
I need Dominic Alaprando on the 1,
2
Teddy
minutes to
Davis
the
on the
start of
5,
the race.
Attila on the 7, John Evancheek on the 4, Esteban on the 9, Hayden
Wayne Sizemore.
Pascal on
Kurt
the
Robertson.
10. I need Aubrey on the 2, JC on the 3, Daniel Jimenez, please take the 6. I need a volunteer on 8. Volunteer on 8. Let's get them checked in, guys. Get them checked in. I need a volunteer on 8 over here on the far right-hand side, top right-hand side. Volunteer on 8.
Angel Ruiz.
All right, wait on a check from Lasco, Washington, Canto. Canto, Washington, and Lasco. Aubrey on the 2. You going to grab 8? Okay. Bart, right?
One minute to the start of the race.
Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Jonathan Canto. Jacob Lasco.
All right, just waiting on Tamika to check in. There she is.
Tamika
All
Washington.
right, I got everybody checked in.
45 seconds to the start of
So
the
I
race.
got all my marshals out here too. Here we go. Luke's going to go live, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We are off and running race number 21. Underway. Race number 22 going to be coming up next. All righty, guys. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 tickets. 9 tickets remaining in the raffle. If you'd like to buy a raffle ticket, please come on up. Buy one. It goes to a needy family. Robbie Diamond family lost his life to COVID back in 2022. We give $1 of every entry to his son to help him go through school. So come on up, help us help support a fellow racer. Lost his life to COVID a little over a year and a half ago. All right, we're down to 7. 7 tickets remaining. 7 remaining. Kurt Robinson right now leading away. 10 lap 517. Angel Ruiz in that number 2 spot. Jake Lasco in the number 3. Canto in the 4.
Left.
Chris Brown in the 5. Santiago in the 6. Dwayne Sizemore working at 7. Raymond in the number 8. Tamika in the number 9. Vincent in the 10. Again, guys, we will do a restart after round 1. We will do a restart after round 1. Oh, man, one bouncing hard off the pipe. All right, you're 130 down, 330 left to go here in race number 21, race number 22. Going to be up next.
Three minutes left.
Two minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Jake Lasco out in front, 10 lap 520. Jonathan Canto in that number 2 spot, 10 lap 522. Chris Brown working in the number 3. Robinson working the 4. Halfway there, racers. 230 down, 230 left to go. Canto and Lasco really going at it right now for that 1 and 2 spot.
Two minutes left. One minute left. Forty-five seconds
All right,
left.
guys, I got 3 tickets, all that remain. 3 tickets, all that remain. Jonathan Canto right now leading away, 10 lap 518. Jake Lasco working in that number 2 spot, 10 lap 519. They're separated by 7/10 of a second. Again, guys, I got 3 tickets,
left.
3 tickets, all that remain in the raffle.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, guys, I
Lane
have
size
one
done.
ticket. One ticket remains, and it just got sold. All right, all the
Angel
tickets are
Ruiz
gone.
done.
All the tickets are gone.
Santiago
All gone.
Botero done. Vincent Serbanai done.
Racing back to the line, guys. You're all going to be done. Jonathan Canto looking to take the win here. 10 lap,
Kurt Robertson
5:16.
done.
Going to fall a little
Jonathan
short on
Canto
TQ.
done. Chris
4
Brown
seconds
done.
short, but that's a solid run to put him into the A main group. Waiting on Lasco, Raymond, and Tamika. Last 3 to finish.
Jacob Lasco done. Tamika Washington done. Raymond Gotchinsky
There we
done.
go, guys. That's a race. Everybody is done. Race number 22 going to be coming up next. Put your buggies down, guys. Come on out, grab a commercial spot. All right, guys. All the Raffle tickets have been sold. All Raffle tickets have been sold. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, dude. 1 second. I'll get it for you. I'm sorry. 1 moment.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Race number 22 going to be coming up next. I need Jonathan Canto on the 3, Jake Lasco on the 10, Chris Brown on the 8, Kurt Robinson
Joey
on the
Lucchini.
2, Dwayne Sizemore on the 7, Angel Ruiz on the 5, Vincent on the 9, Tamika on the 4, Raymond on the 6, and Santiago, please take the 1. Santiago,
JP
please
Sons.
take the 1. Right here in front, buddy, right here. Santiago, back this way.
Justin
oh, I'm
Newby.
sorry. What's that? 5? 5 is, I think at the
Miller
beginning
Freud.
of the front straightaway.
Bryson Dwyer.
What's that? Nope. 10
Benjamin
is
Fox.
Jake Lasco.
Diego Bianchi. Tony Rivas. Gene Shroud Jr.
All right, just waiting on a check from Rob Offit. Rob Offit waiting on a
1
check
minute
from
to
you,
the start
buddy.
of the
Rob
race.
Offit. Got all my marshals in position.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Offit.
All right, got everybody checked in. Here we go, guys. Luke's going to go live here in 5, 4, 3,
30
2,
seconds to the start of the race.
1. All right, race number 22. You are underway. Race 22. Open E-buggy. Brought to you by HB. All right, race 22 on the track. Race number 23 going to be coming up next. I'm not talking to you.
4 minutes left. Three minutes left.